Hi ladies, Riley Etheridge here, Green Status Presenter with Younique, and I am here to just really quickly show you how to set up a Facebook group to start your launch party where you can start posting and earning money right away. So I'm going to share my screen really quick. And you're just going to go to your Facebook page and you're going to go over here to groups. And down here on the bottom, it says new groups or create group. You want to click on create group and it's going to open up a screen in the middle. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to create a name. I am a stickler about launch parties having the name launch party in it. So whatever your name is so that people are aware that it is yours and they are aware it's a launch party. I feel like people really need to see that and know that it's not just you hosting a party. So we're going to call this Riley's Younique Launch Party. When you are doing a hostess party, come up with a fun and creative, eye-catching name. So you have to have at least one other member. So you're going to be adding another member. You do not want to add your guests yet. Until the party is set up and there's something great to look at, do not add any guests. So if you have another Facebook page, add that. If you know, husband or if it's a hostess, go ahead and add the hostess, but let them know not to add anybody yet. But I'm going to go ahead and add my other Facebook page to it. So don't add anybody else yet. Add this group to your favorites. I always recommend your current parties to add to your favorites. Go ahead and add this one because after your launch party is done, this is going to turn into your customer group or your VIP group. This will always be a go-to for you, so go ahead and add it to your favorites. You want to make this a closed group. The reason for that being we do not want a public group. If it's a public group, then every single post is going to show up in every single person's newsfeed. And when you have several parties going, your friends and family are going to get overwhelmed by your posts if they're seeing the same post like 5 or 6 times. So do not make your groups public. The other reason for that is because you are going to be posting your website link on there. And if it is public, you run a much greater chance of somebody flagging it as spam. So you do not want that to happen. So please make your launch party and all your other hostess parties as closed groups. Okay, so go ahead and click create. And then you're going to pick an icon. It doesn't really matter what the icon is. We're going to pick a wine glass for this one. At least I don't think it matters what the icon is. So then it's going to open up your new group after my computer's done thinking. Okay. So then for a launch party, you're going to start by uploading a photo. You should, if you are in my team, which if you're in this group, you should be in my team in some way, shape, or form. And we have a mock launch party that you may use to post from. It is not required, but you may use it. And in that, it does have a launch party banner, and it's got all the posts that you can copy and paste if you would like. So we're going to upload a photo. And we're going to go to my pictures. Okay, so upload your launch party banner. You'll have to save it from the mock launch party if you don't have it, or get it from your sponsor. So then you can reposition and drag this photo. I did have it made special for our team though, so it should be positioned correctly. And so save the changes to that. Okay, and then you're going to, add a description of what it is. The description is just telling people what this is. So you're also going to be putting in your order link, the one that you set up from your website when you scheduled the party. So you'll be putting that in. So what we're going to start by doing here is we're just going to say, welcome to my unique launch party group. I am so excited to be starting this wonderful new business. Okay, so really it doesn't need to have a whole ton. It's up to you. Be yourself, be creative. But then go back and you want to go ahead and copy paste the URL or the copied link from your party that you scheduled, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to add that in right there at the bottom of that description. Okay, and then you're going to save it. Simple as that. It's added to the favorites, so it looks like we have done the majority of the setup. So from here, what you'll want to do is make sure that you put in a couple of posts before you start adding any guests. My recommendation is to always do a welcome video or a welcome post where you talk about why you started this business, why it's important to you, and what you're excited about. Let it be from your heart, be personal about that, and go ahead and post that in there so that people have something to look at. And then, put in a great picture that says, the party starts tomorrow. There's tons of posts too in that mock launch party that you can use. So make sure that your sponsor added you to that, or message myself or your upline and ask to be added to that. So that is how you set up a group for you to post your launch party. Good luck, and let me know if you have any questions at all.